Right, we are on. Get my things readjusted. Turn down the headset volume a bit more. Alright, so yesterday we defeated Final Fantasy I. A mere 12 to 18 hours past the mark where most people would. And today we begin our journey into Final Fantasy II. And I should say that I already had more choices to make before I started this, more so than I even thought about Final Fantasy I. Final Fantasy I guess I just didn't even think about it. I just grabbed one and went. When I tried to start Final Fantasy II, I realized I had about 4 different choices to make right off the bat. First, you have Final Fantasy II, which is actually the re-released version from Japan, which is actually Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5. It's not actually Final Fantasy II, and it clearly looks that way from the moment you load it up. And it's like, nope, this is the wrong one. Not taking that option. Then there's obviously the Final Fantasy Japanese version, which is to say, would not be reading a thing and just hitting buttons haphazardly and hoping we beat that. Put that next to the other one as no, can't do that. And then I just looked up what else is out there. You have the prototype version for when they were going to release Final Fantasy in America. And I don't know, for some reason I decided, no, I don't want a prototype, I want the actual Final Fantasy II. So then I just looked up translations of Final Fantasy II, and for which I found that there was 2 options. Let me pause the music here for a second just to see the names of what I had found. Well, apparently I didn't grab the other one because the other one was just so off the wall for me that I decided not to do it. There was an older translation out there, which was bad, but I think it was purposely bad, is what they told me. That it was full of mistranslations and jokes, and it's like, if the game wasn't full of jokes and mistranslations, then I don't really want mistranslations and jokes. So I grabbed a version called Chaos Rush, which is more up to date. I think last updated 5 years ago, and the content is supposed to be just like the Japanese content, just written in English. So that is what we are going to move forwards with. And hopefully I have chosen correctly. Just reload here and see what the intro screen. It definitely looks more like the last one. And the years line up. So let's hope that I haven't made a huge mistake. Final Fantasy II. A long-lived peace is over. The Emperor of Polymacia has summoned monsters from hell to begin his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the Kingdom of Fynn to stop the Empire. However, Castle Fynn has fallen, and the rebels escaped to the town of Altair. 4 youths from Fynn, their parents killed by the Empire, flee from Imperial forces. Let's see, I think I'll go game 1. Well, just new game. Okay, who does this look like to us? Brown hair, but I don't know what the other options are going to look like. So, ooh, and how many spaces do we get? Let's start with Griffin. Griffin is our hero from the last game. He killed Chaos. Ooh, do we get Griffy? We're getting so close to your name, Griffin. We're getting so close. So... oh, white hair. Literally could be nobody. You know what? Maybe we'll just make this Rafferty. He is the most white-haired of all of us, and he's gonna love if he ever hears that. Yeah, was never gonna get your full name in there. I'm sorry, Lessons. You were playing White Mage before. And had the most effeminate look of all the characters. This is where you're at. Guess I'll make that me. As much as I can get my name in here. R-A-K... E. Oh, can we do it? Yes! My full name! I'm the only full-named character. Well, this is turning out super effective in our opening seconds. Attack? Shoot, lessons. Magic. Do you have any magic? You have no magic. Also attack, then. Haha, take that. Well, good game, guys. We lost immediately. Hilda. Will he live? Minu. Yes, I sense a strong life force within him. He should wake up soon. Hilda. We found them gravely injured when we fled from Finn. Minu. Let him be for now. This sigil will strengthen him. Yes, let's join the others if the Empire completes the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk. The attack will begin in earnest. We can't sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Where is everyone? Raffer! T. Lessons! Raktus! Griffin, you're alive! I thought you... Wait, are we naked? Lessons! Raktus! Where's Rafferty? Princess of Finn, save us! But Rafferty, not here. Maybe I did not grab the most accurate translation. I see. I'm sure he's safe. You're all okay? Good. Thank you, Your Highness. Please, may we join the rebel army? I mean, so far it really does sound like Griffin. It's right in his character. It's right in his wheelhouse. I can't allow that. You would only be throwing your lives away. You need to return home. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Empire attacked. And our parents. I'm truly sorry. You're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to get by well enough. The password is Wild Rose. And now we can move. Password is Wild Rose. Ask nothing. Learn Wild Rose. We've learned Wild Rose. But ask Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. Lesson, your brother Rafferty is missing. I think he's being held in Finn. But Finn is now prowling with Emperor's beasts. Entering Finn won't be easy. We got no items. Proceed to Finn. It will be your first step towards fulfilling your fate. Ask about Wild Rose. Ah, you know the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You have nothing to learn. Oh, don't dodge me. You move too fast. Palum lies east. You can't get there without a canoe. Off to Finn? Bad idea! The city's crawling with the Empire's monsters. You'd be lucky to make it to Gatria up north. This is the meeting room. This is also the meeting. Okay, this layout is very much a different game, almost. You're in the rebel hideout of Altair. Prince Gordon of Kashan is hiding here in Altair. Something's made him lose faith in himself. Princess Hilda escaped to this town when Finn was sacked. She is leading the rebels while the king recovers. Well, I saw a chest in here, so obviously we're gonna grab this chest. Received potion. Just, okay. Let's just fix this real quick. Wait. Oh. Front and back. Okay, I thought I could reorganize the party like I had done before. Well, maybe we just put Lessons in the back if he's going to be the healer again. I have no idea what that actually does mechanically. Alright, nothing in bookcases. I was going to say, if this is a teaching game, first step would be put something in a bookcase so that I know in the future bookcases are things that you can loot. Alright, nothing here. Oh, and we can just walk over beds. Yeah, see, nothing in bookcases. The soundtrack very much sounds like old Ultima Online computer style stuff. This is the king's room. His Majesty was gravely wounded in the flight from Finn. I'd repeat everything my brother next to me says. An arrow struck me. My daughter Hilda is in charge now. Ask him about Wild Rose. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the code. Okay. Well. Not much to talk to the king about, apparently. That's the room we were just in. So I guess we go up or we go down. Oh, right. That's the room we came from. Silly me. So the only way out is out. So out we go. Why are you people so fast? I'm Paul, the legendary thief. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse bulging with gil. I never steal from the rebels. I'm from Finn, too, but I had to flee for the Empire. Nope, don't need it. Nothing to learn. I think this is going to be the most time-consuming part of the game, so I'm going to click Learn on everybody. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far. Alright, let's see what the shops are all about. Oh, now you actually have to walk through the shops. Got it. What can I do for you? I have 400 gil, and now we're calling it gil. Let's see, let's get a buckler. And a buckler. And, let's see, we have leather and we have leather, but I don't know what this symbol indicates. This is clearly a helmet. Let's buy leather, and let's buy leather, and let's buy leather, and then let's buy clothes, and let's buy clothes, and let's buy clothes. Now we're broke. Let's see, equip Griffin with... He already had a buckler and leather. I should have really been looking at stuff. Alright, head, leather. Right, myself with... where are we at here? Leather. Oh, well, you don't have a buckler. Give you a buckler. Wait a second. You each individually have to have an item on hand? That's weird. And what does this mean? Why is it hands? What goes in your hands? You already have right hand, left hand. Is that like 2 items at once? I don't... We'll have to figure that one out at some point. And lessons. Head. Some leather on that head. Leatherhead. I'm going to assume that a bow is two-handed, but we can try. I do like the menu I can go all the way around on. Nope, yep, two-handed. Okay. When we get more money, we'll look at more shops. Till then... Little kid. Yep. The bull, the man in the weapon shop, is a skilled blacksmith. Something's been bothering him lately. Well, that sounds like a quest. I'm just a batty old man. Okay. Or am I? I'm Tubul, the best blacksmith around. We already asked about that. Well, learn. Okay, well, you had nothing to say. I've got no money, so... let's investigate that stuff a little later. Maybe I should have invested some stuff first. Okay. So we're gonna need something in the hundreds of gold. We leave here. You can trust Paul. He only steals from the Empire. Well, we already talked to him. What is this place? I can't use it, whatever it is. It's worthless to me, apparently. And up here... oh, you look different from everyone else. I'm Gordon. I was once a fisherman. I sell fish sticks. I'm Gordon. I was once a prince of Gashun. Now I'm nothing but a coward. I abandoned my kingdom and my brother Scott and fled here. You're going to join the rebellion? I'm so afraid Hilda would turn me away that I haven't even asked. Instead, I sulk around here. Nothing to learn. And we have no money to buy items, so that doesn't matter either. And the world map. It does look a lot like the old world map. There's no castle there anymore. Alright, Griffin, attack. You, I guess, are also attacking. And me? I will also attack. That does go a bit quicker now. Lessons is apparently still not the attacking master that I wouldn't expect our healer to be. Great. We're back to the poison. Or pissin'. Nice little graphic, though. Not effective. Missed. Well, these first fights, am I right? There we go. Well, it's not screaming at me from poison. It's also not telling me that he is poisoned. So maybe we're good now. This screen has a lot of information. And the woods are also filled with hornets. I also apparently have taken over Griff's role of not being able to hit anything ever. And poisoned again. Okay, apparently the enemies are running away now. That's not expected. Stamina up. I guess experience isn't a thing anymore. Leg Eater. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at representationally. I guess they're kind of the old snakes from before. I don't know what it is. It looks like our guys have the same graphics, but the bad guys' graphics have gone down in quality. I mean, I don't know if that's right, but it looks like they had better graphics back in the day. I'm just taking some hits here. I mean, the most obvious thing that I can point out is we're not getting experience for winning fights at the moment. Imps? No, now we're goblins. I'm honestly just not seeing any progression. I mean, other than the stamina up that we saw earlier, not really certain that we're progressing any. The most obvious form of progression being presented to me up front is obviously get money, get better gear. And that was already something I was heavily into in the first game. Everybody has an MP bar though, so I'm just assuming that means everybody can use magic. House up by itself. Kid, stop moving. This is the village of Gatria. Bin is across the lake. See? Okay. The girl runs the inn. Makes sense. It will cost 4 gil to restore your HP and MP. Would you like to stay? Yes. Okay, then we actually have to run off and jump into bed, or stand on the bed sideways. Alright, potion shop, wizened old man. Bin's been taken over by the Empire. Yes, I knew that. Everybody knew that. There's a pub on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the owner didn't make it out in time. He didn't make it out in time. Now he's serving drinks to the Imperials. And another one of these things we can't use. Can't use this. Alright, another armorer. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen to the Empire yet. Just checking prices and differences in items. Basically the same, except that there's leather armor here instead of clothes, and whatever this is. But I think we should probably save for spells. Having a healing spell would be really helpful. Otherwise, it looks like there's not really much here. At least no one really to talk to with any information. I guess that's expected from a small piddly town in the middle of nowhere. And goblins again. Oh, I do have to wonder if there is actually progression happening here and it's just not telling me. If that's true, then that's a completely different set of information. Like if I have to keep going back to the status screen for it to tell me. A lot more money. Also seems like I get into a lot less fights. I feel like I was getting into a fight every 5 steps before, and now it seems like it's a fight every, I don't know, 20. I don't know, I guess I just kind of fell into a rhythm with the last game that I'm just not feeling yet in this one. Certainly a lot more misses. But I don't know, that's just me though. Alright, we won, got some gil. No notice of progression. Now I'm assuming that this building here that we're about to run to is Finn. Based on the barely any context clues that we've gotten so far. I mean, it's basically a lot like the early game and the other one. Just all I have is attack. No real considerations for anything that I do. Attack! Wait, what? Why can I target my... Okay. I guess maybe at some point we can go berserk and attack ourselves. It's funny that it's an option. At the very least, I do appreciate that poison goes away when you're not in battle anymore. Oh, this is the dodgiest leg eater I've ever seen. To be fair, I've only seen like 10 leg eaters. One, got some money, and that is it. Yeah, but like I say, like from context clues, I can just assume this is Finn, I guess. Rebel curs. I guess if Finn is filled with, Imperials, this is Finn? Is this a game over, or is this a story point? $357 damage. That was a game over. Okay. And I guess technically I didn't save when I was at the inn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Maybe this time I'll be the first character. You know, it really does fit in to the way that the first game played. Considering that the first time we played, Final Fantasy I, we went out with one party, died pretty quickly, came back and launched a new game with a different party. Well, I mean the same party, but with different, You know, it just occurred to me that if I was doing this in the order of, that they were in the last game, Rafferty would be the woman this time. Flee! 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 Get out of there! I guess if we're just gonna skip the stuff that we've already heard and read so far, that the only thing we need to do is learn the one word they're gonna tell us anyway. That and all that changes now is the context of who's saying what. Now I'm saying a bunch of stuff about other people. Instead of having Griffin saying a bunch of stuff about me. Yes, yes, naked woman. I see you. Oh, right, and I'm also being on auto move. I think this time also I'll buy spells instead of armor that apparently we already have. Yes, yes, Wild Rose. Ask about nothing. Learn about Wild Rose. Okay. Everything else we've already learned. And the only thing in here is the chest with a potion in it. So let's go ahead and get that. There's one thing I've proven that well, I was gonna say excel at. I don't even excel at it. There's one thing I've proven that I'm capable of doing. It's dying and then learning to do something else. There you go. Down here. It looks white magic, but apparently that's now just a symbol for all types of magic, especially because it's the white magic symbol with a black mage in here. Alright, we've got 400. Alright, let's just start with a damage spell and we will come back. I guess Lessons is gonna learn. What did I click? Items. Fire. Alright. We figured out how that worked. Just barely. Alright, now to wander the lands once more. Now you cast fire. It's interesting, though. What happened to Griffin? Fireball. Lessons, man up, MP up. Okay, so plan now, I guess, is 1, figure out how to save at some point. 2, get all the spells on Lessons and Rafferty. It's weird that Lessons is now casting black magic, but that's who he is now, I guess. I'm gonna have 2 red mages instead of a white mage and a red mage. Also, just feels a little bit off that I can't change their order. I just got so used to that even when I was complaining about it, just what I was used to. Apparently I can't grind for levels, but I can grind for money. And Lessons got some stamina up. Lessons is really the one... What are you... Are you telling me where to... No? What the hell was that? I didn't see that last time. Is that just a random event? Fire. That monsters are also running away is weird. Guess just keep casting the fire, because doing stuff, it seems to be a very, not Skyrim. Morrowind? Which is the one where you skip around and you learn acrobatics or athletics? Did that just tell me I had intellect down? There's a boat over there. We can see a boat. Can't circle around, though, it seems. Let's do some attacks. We go back to town. We hit up the inn. And then we figure out how to save. Alright. 31 gil. Nothing else there. And you don't tell me how much... Oh, 120 gil right there on the bottom. Just blind. That's good, because it only takes 4 gil to use the inn. I definitely know now. Don't go to Finn. Apparently a death trap of that town. Captain of the Guard just comes out and kills you. World of Warcraft style. Critical hit. From Rafferty. Plus with the fireball. Okay. Anybody getting improvements? 21 gold. Yeah, I'm losing intelligence, but I'm getting stronger. It's funny. I'm gonna be the dumbest, smartest. I'm gonna be the dumbest swordsman this side of town. Right. Wait, did she say 19 gil? Okay, so I guess it goes up based on how much you're hurt. Interesting. It's not convenient, but it's interesting. Oh, right, I forgot to save. I think I saw something on the menu about saving. We'll see how this fight goes, and then we'll try and save. It's weird, Rafferty has the most hit points. Rarely hits. Go for an all-out attack. Starting to kind of feel like this is one of those games where you just do everything you can. Yeah, save. Yeah, I guess you just save everywhere. No more need for a cottage or a house. Oh, shit, I didn't mean flee. I guess we'll see what Lesson's flee ability is. Okay, good. It's kind of funny. Griffin, the champion that killed Chaos, is the one who goes missing at the beginning of this game now. Not through any story plot of Final Fantasy's design, but just based on how I named everybody. Alright, well, let's try to avoid going to that place. Attack. Magic. Attack. I mean, I do appreciate that we're getting a little bit more options in the letters of the names, which means we're getting so close. Lessons is 1 letter off. Rafferty is 2 letters off. I'm all the way there. And Griffin is only 1 letter off, too. Only I had friends with shorter names. I really don't know what the effect is of having enemies escape, either. And since they're not giving me an XP reward, there's not really much going on there. Let's see, what happens if I go this way? Nothing. Dead ends on both sides. Just keep using magic. I don't really see any reason why not to. The magic seems to never miss. It does enough damage to kill someone automatically. And it's been raising your magic meter every time. Yeah, we don't have any reason to go here. They really, oh, I do like that poison goes away, like, in the combat itself. That's also a great thing. They really didn't give me a quest either. They just told me to go home. But we're from Finn. I went to Finn. I went home. And the captain of the guard killed me. This guy. Where are you going? How do I chase you down? Yeah, I can't go home. Can't enter the town. Maybe I'll save it just outside the town. See if I can't dodge that guy. If this isn't a solid snake mission. Hey, strength up. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll head there. I mean, I'm also just assuming that that's Finn, and that's the place I was meant to be going anyway. Because if it's not Finn, I'm wasting a lot of time on nothing. But they, welcome to the Final Fantasy Game Master playthrough, where it's literally all I do is waste time on nothing. No. It told me I got HP up, and it gave me 6 HP, so I'm wondering if I get HP in increments of 6. Crap, I wasted most of my shit on that guy who just ran away. Guild, mana up, MP up. Now I wonder what the difference is between... I'm gonna check this stuff on the status screen next time I go to save. What the difference is between MP and mana. Because I have MP cost there, which I'd assume is my mana. So I assume it's mana points. Yeah, no context. Alright, we are right here now. Save the game. Yep. The other file is this file. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have mana 7. But I guess it just means it's the same thing. Okay. Apparently I have 6 skill with a bow. Or a 1, 0, 6. I don't know what that means either. I'm right-handed? That's good to know. Yeah, I have MP of 16, but a mana of 7. I have an MP of 16, but a mana of 7. Huh. I surely do not know what this means. And that's a first. I got attacked entering a town. Lessons is almost dead. Really behooves us getting that cure spell. Ironically, I would say it on Lessons first, but Rafferty is the only other person thematically that I need casting spells. So I need to get on him. Especially specifically so that it's not, Okay, I'm assuming that these are all bad guys. Talk to these people? There is... Of course there's nobody here. Wouldn't want people selling armor and weapons, would you? Nope. No, you wouldn't. There's nobody standing... Well, I guess there's nobody standing in front of any of them. How do we get to the pub? You don't go through the well, obviously. Can we circle around the outside of town? The item shop. I'm assuming there's nobody in the item shop. Wow. I guess that's how you really show that this place is bad, is that you get into fights inside of it. Okay, and we're missing basic enemies. Well, we might die here anyway. Not looking good for us, guys. Half the party's on its knees. As long as the leg eaters are just as bad as we are, I guess we're okay. Okay, Rafferty got some stamina too. Yeah, we can't go that way to circle around to try and get to the pub. We leave here and... Nope. How do we get to the pub? This place has a door too, but it seems to be locked off. Lessons is KO'd. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Finn. Finn is occupied, right? And this is the only place I recall as being told to go to. If we die again, I'm just gonna reload from the save file that we did just outside. And I'll circle back to the other town to see if we can't learn healing magic. What about up and over? I mean, it's not looking great this time. And don't worry, I'll just carry my 2 friends' unconscious bodies around the Empire. 50 gil though, that's not bad. And south. Into the pub. Worked. These are all bad guys though. Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. Leading Imperials are nothing but ill-bred rabble. Nothing to learn. Autos. Aha! You're with the rebels. There's a secret door in this wall. A wounded soldier is inside. Nothing to learn. And I'm hoping you're not thinking I'm gonna heal him, because I don't have that spell. Also, I am heavily wounded myself. Oh, right, we got potions. We had 1 potion from before. I can't heal somebody who's KO'd. Wow, crosses nonetheless. No, I don't wanna... A potion? This whole put an item in their hand thing is just weird to me. Oh, quip. With a potion, apparently. Alright. If you're going to turn me over to the Empire, kill me first. So you're rebels, right? I'm Prince Scott of Kashudan. Prince Scott, we are told you didn't make it. I'm barely alive. I have a favor to ask. Tell my brother Gordon that he's strong and needs more faith in himself. Also, the king must know that the reason Finn lost is because Count Borgin betrayed us. He's now a general in the Imperial Army. And tell Hilda that I love her. No, no, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother! Griffin, have you heard news of him? Wow, Lessons and Griffins are now brothers. I'm sorry, I have not. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Hands. Now understand hands. I've grown extremely tired. If you excuse me, I just need to rest for a little while. Receive Scott's ring. Anything to learn? No. Now he's in bed. Forever. To practice with ring. No? No. Okay. It's clearly an item, but not a wearable item. The fact that this menu lets you do stuff, but doesn't let you do stuff, confusing to me. Alright. Well, I guess Scott is dead. So we just go ahead and tell Gordon that his brother's dead. We can get out of this town without getting ourselves killed by the guards. Alright, so circle down to that town down there, if we can make it. And poisoned. The most common way for us to die after leaving a difficult location. Potion, why not? See how much a potion does. Oh. At least 18. We don't know exactly how much it does, but it does at least 18. I mean, we might make it. Assuming that an inn will also resurrect the dead, and we no longer need a hospital to do that in. If there is any progression to this, I assume Raktus is getting armloads of it. Especially because he's the only one up now. Hopefully he's accruing enough money to make this all worthwhile. Though I have no idea how much an inn's gonna cost, if it's based on the amount of lost hit points and whatnot. But yeah, I guess we return now back to Altair. To tell everybody about Prince Scott's fate. And then Gordon the Coward is the one who's standing just north of the keep. Which I'm assuming why we can't wear the ring. I'm assuming that we literally have to give it to him as proof. And hopefully it's not another item that just sticks around in the inventory forever. Is this the inn? Yep. Zero Gil. I have no idea then. Oh wait, does it not resurrect? It doesn't. How do we resurrect? By potion, high potion, antidote. No Phoenix Downs or anything. A cross. Okay, do we use crosses to resurrect people? No, Phoenix Downs. There are Phoenix Downs, and they cost a lot of money. But how else do you resurrect people if the inn doesn't do it, and that place doesn't do it? What's in here? Oh, is this place it? As you pray, a warm light envelops you, and a voice filled with compassion echoes. Soul that wanders in death, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Okay, so this is the place to resurrect now. And now we return to the inn. You know what? Let's buy spells first. This place has a spell shop, which it apparently does not appear to. You know, check the fields and whatnot first. Alright, doesn't appear to, so I guess we go to the inn. Give that hit points back. On our way back to the other place. $500 should at least get us cure. What am I doing? I just leave town in the south. Seriously, what are you doing? Why are you showing me this? Bad attack. Magic. Attack. Oh, shit. Sometimes my button pushing is just too fast.